Hello everyone, this is Reno and welcome to the first video of this new series called Redstone School. This series will hopefully help you understand Redstone to the core. That's giving you the tools you need to build a new Redstone design from scratch. Now, before we get into the actual video, I'm gonna have to tell you some stuff. First, as you may have noticed, this channel and this video are actually new. So if you want to learn more about Redstone and help me keep making these videos, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to ring the bell though so you won't miss any future episodes. Also, let's take some questions out of the way. How many videos are in this series? I don't know. When are you gonna upload videos? I don't know. Are you gonna stream on YouTube or Twitch? I don't know. Face reveal? No. Lastly, this video has some timestamps so you can jump chapters if you need. Alright, enough talking, let's get right into it, shall we? What is Minecraft? Okay, listen guys. I'm gonna have to start from somewhere, okay? Minecraft is a sandbox video game developed by Mojang in the Java programming language. What is Redstone? Redstone is the Minecraft equivalent of electricity, but it's also kinda magic in my opinion. It can be used to create amazing inventions once you know the basics. Redstone is one of the most advanced concepts in Minecraft. You can obtain redstone dust by mining redstone ore underground, which attempts to generate 8 times per chunk in veins of size 1 to 8, from Y0 to Y15, in all biomes. So it's kind of like diamonds, but not quite. What is a redstone module? A redstone module is just a redstone machine that is usually small and serves one simple purpose, such as switching blocks or dispensing items. What is a redstone machine? A redstone machine is a group of redstone modules that work through a more complex purpose. Now that we are on the same page, I can actually show you the most basic way you can use redstone components. Now, the basic idea is this: to make any, and I mean any redstone module or machine, you need to have your point A, which is your power source, and your point B, which is your reactor or reactors. Redstone power sources are blocks whose sole purpose is to, well, be a source of power or energy. In this section, we have the redstone torch, redstone wall torch. Yeah, technically there are different blocks according to Minecraft, and they also behave a little bit different, so just consider them as two different blocks. The redstone block, tripwire hook, daylight sensor, lever, stone button, wooden button, stone pressure plates, wooden pressure plates, lightweight pressure plates, heavyweight pressure plates, and of course the target block. On the other hand, redstone reactors are blocks whose sole purpose is to react to any redstone power source. In this section, we have piston, sticky piston, door, iron door, trapdoor, iron trapdoor, fence gate, hopper, dropper, and of course the dispenser. Now, you might think, okay, alright, we have some power sources and we have some reactors. Okay, how am I supposed to make awesome machines with just these blocks? And the answer is you don't. To be able to make bigger and better redstone machines, you need a third group, which is the redstone conductors. The thing about this group is that they are both a power source and a reactor at the same time. So they react to redstone energy and they release more redstone energy. In this section, we have the redstone dust and the redstone repeater. The observer and the comparator are also conductors, but since they have some special properties, I'm gonna cover them more in depth in another episode. So now that we have an understanding of the three redstone component groups, now we can finally start building stuff. For this video, and because it's one of the easiest redstone models out there, we are going to build a 2x2 piston door. Yes, I'm looking at you, Mambo. Hello. Alright, so you want to start with an area of 5 by 8, and this is all you need: 2 redstone torches, some building blocks, 4 sticky pistons, 20 redstone dust, 4 redstone repeaters, and 4 pressure plates. I recommend using wooden plates because they give you more time to get in. So what you want to do is you want to put a block here in the middle and one over here. Then you want to place your torches over there. Then you want to put your repeaters facing them in any delay you want. I usually leave it at 1 so it closes faster so mobs cannot go inside. Now you want to place your redstone dust over like this, and in the middle section you want to place 2 of them. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 2 more of them. Then just repeat the same thing on the back. Alright, now that we have this, you want to place a block on top of the redstone dust. So you're gonna crouch and do that. And you crouch and do that. Now you want to put your pressure plates on top of this. There we go. Then you want to place a block on top of this torch. You can just, like dirt or something like that. Then place 1 on top. And then you're gonna place 1 on top of this one as well, like this. And then you want to place a piston there, and then a piston on top of that piston. They have to be sticky pistons though. Alright, so you put your 2 sticky pistons over there and over there. Okay, so now you want to close this. This will be your ground level. This is where you're gonna walk in, so you might want to like make it nice. Now you need to add 1 redstone dust on top of this and 1 more here. Now you want to place your blocks, and there we go. You can just like finish the floor so you can actually walk over there, and that's it. Now if you walk over here, it opens and it closes. Let me just make this floor over here, and there we go. 2x2 piston door. But how does it work? Well, let me show it. So if you look closely, when I step on the pressure plate, that actually triggers the redstone dust on the bottom. Then the energy goes to the repeaters, which powers the block that is under the redstone torches, turning them off. So if they are off, that actually powers off the redstone dust on top. You're actually depowering the pistons to go in, and you are powering them to close the door. So when the redstone torch and the redstone dust are off, the piston retracts. So that's just the very basics of redstone building. Now go ahead and watch this video as many times as you need. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need to watch it like 3-4 times because this is kind of complicated, and also I don't explain things very well. I know that about myself. I'm trying guys. And if you still have questions of what I explained, you can always drop a comment and I'll see if I can explain myself better. Comment section, maybe another video, who knows. If you like these kind of videos, you should poke that like button. That helped me wonders because I'm just starting out this journey of content creation. Also, don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified about future episodes of this series. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. I hope I could help you understand the very basics of redstone building. See ya!